Hey guys, KRX50 here with another review. This time I'll be doing the Yokai Watch Dream Power-Up Kit Golden Treasure from Yokai Watch. This is a kit that lets you customize your Yokai Watch Dream and gives you a new dream link. So, this includes three things: a wristband, watch cover, and one Yokai Dream medal. So, let's get started. First off, we'll look at the included medal, which is the Treasure Jibanyan or T Jibanyan Dream Medal. So this is the Yokai Watch Buster's treasure version of Jibanyan, who you can see here riding a minecart surrounded by treasure, and you also see that he is wearing an outfit similar to that of Indiana Jones. So this is a clear frame hollow metal, and this will require you to upgrade your Yokai Watch Dream to at least version 3 to use. So, without further ado, let's test it out. Next we'll look at the other components to the kit, which are the wristband and the watch cover. So first up we have the wristband, which is done up in clear gold plastic. And starting off with the base of the band, you can see a little bit of detailing molded in, but the most prominent thing is something that you could not see quite as clearly in anything else, which is the YC chip in the middle. So you can very clearly see the YC chip, and this is what's used in the other Dream Link items, as well as in the Dream Medals, to send out the signals, or rather, to be read by the signal being sent out from the Yokai Watch Dream, as basically, using the Dream Link, it functions the same way as when it's searching for Yokai Medals to read, in that if it reads, or if it actually finds a YC chip with the Dream Link on it while it's in search mode, it will activate that Dream Link until it's removed far enough away that the Dream Link deactivates. So looking at the wristband, you can see it has a red strip going through it in the middle. If you look more carefully, you also see it has molded on images, which are the same kind of hieroglyphic details that you can see on the Yokai New magazine, that basically depicts the story of how Keita and Jibanyan met. That being said, they're not painted in, and because they're on this kind of clear glittery plastic, they're a little bit difficult to see. Then you have the watch cover, which is also a golden colored plastic, but this time of course being made out of a soft vinyl plastic. You can see a lot of painted on kind of ancient runes on it, all painted in red. And there is also some interesting asymmetry to it, where you can see these various details kind of just sticking out in different places in different ways. So, for this we can bring in the Yokai Watch Dream and detach it from the base, then switch it onto here, and take the watch cover, first taking this hole here and placing it over the button, then pulling the entire thing on, making sure that the release button fits into this crevice. And here you have the watch Golden Treasure, which is actually something that ties in a lot more to the game than the anime, as in Yokai Watch 3 Sukiyaki and the Yokai Watch 3 Treasure Update. This is your final reward for beating the story mode of Yokai Watch Buster's Treasure. This being a special item that you can use and equip to one of your yokai that'll help you find gold coins while in the dungeons. And since this uses a similar wristband to the base Yokai Watch Dream, This can quite easily fit on various wrist sizes from kids to adults. And because of the material, it also fits very comfortably. As you can see, I can wear it just fine. So, taking it off, we'll get started by activating the Dream Link by pressing and holding the button. So, as always, the Dream Link involves putting in a medal, and then getting a roulette followed by one of two different results. So, we'll put in our included Kibanyan medal and see what happens. So that was the losing option, wherein you fall into a pit. And let's see if we can get the win option instead. And that is the win result, where you find gold, silver, and various other treasures. And of course you can repeat the result by pressing down the button. And the final thing we can do is, if we press and hold the button long enough, that will activate the roulette mode. In this case it will be the Ogon or golden roulette. So let's start up the charge mode. Alright, so I'll try that one more time on camera, and if I don't win on that one, I will cut and get to the winning result, or come back to you guys when I get a winning result. Alright, so I will cut here and try to get a winning result off camera, and get back to you guys when I get that result. And with that, we've now added the Ogon charge to the T-Gibbon medal. So, if we remove the watch and deactivate the Dream Link, then put this in, or just keep it near it. We can see it has that add sound indicated it has the Ogon charge on it. Now as far as that charge goes, well, I did mention it in my look at the Yokai Metal Dream 05 box. It turns out that while I initially said that it could be useful there, it's more useful in theory because it increases the chance of you getting rare treasures, but it does not do that by very much, and you actually have to find the treasure chest in order to even have those chances to get rare treasures. But with this detached, I can also kind of demonstrate to you guys how the whole thing works with the chips and the Dreamlink. So, having it in search mode like this, if I put it near the chip, that'll activate Dreamlink mode. I can press and hold it to basically put it into a mode where it's just confirming that it's still in Dreamlink mode. Then if I move it farther away, it deactivates. So it's the same principle as using search mode to find green metals. And there we go. So overall, this is a pretty cool set, since it's a Dreamlink item that gives you a bit of customization for your Yokai Watch Dream, similar to the evolution kits for the Yokai Watch U. That being said, similar to the Kakusei Enma Breath, it doesn't have all that much relevance, since it is something more obscure that's really just an item you get in the Yokai Watch 3 games, and doesn't really have much relevance to the anime or movies. And it also doesn't have that much of a special property, since it has a standard Dreamlink as well as a charge mode, though said charge isn't quite as useful as it could be. And it doesn't really have too much functionality on its own compared to some of the other Dreamlink items. So, if you're looking for a way to customize your Yokai Watch Dream, this is definitely the more affordable option compared to the Kakusei Enma Breath. But if this doesn't strike you as something that interests you all that much, then it's an easy pass. Next time, I'll be reviewing the Pack Adventure, Famista, and Xevious Gashats. So, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, let me know your thoughts down in the comments, and if you're new and want to see more, please subscribe. So, for now, this is KRX50, writing off.